Welcome back to another YouTube video with your boy Instinct, and today we're here with the two best teammates I've ever had in my life. We've got Rise and Peach, and we're going through the best game battles, competitive search and destroy classes at this moment of time. It is literally one day into the game. We're currently 1-0, so we know what we're talking about, and these are the best classes that we found for our different roles, and hopefully one of them suits you. Quick disclaimer, PSA, public service announcement. At this moment of time, all this stuff is allowed. In the near future, game battles and CMG and UMG and any comp service are probably going to start banning a lot more things. So right now, all this stuff's allowed. I will do an updated video in the near future when they start banning more things and we start knowing the meta more. We see, you know, the Octanes, the Abizis, the RCTs all using their guns, and then we'll see what we're doing. Right, so first up, I'll start. Okay, so the gun I've been rocking currently in the majority of the thing, M16. I've opted for Gunfighter as the wild card. I think it's the best out of all the ones you can possibly choose. Although I do understand perk greed as well if you don't want to have the 8 attachments. But Gunfighter allows you to have 8 attachments. I'm using the Millstop Reflex as my first attachment. This is literally completely customizable to how you like it and what you prefer. A lot of people I've seen have been using the Quick Dot LED. For me, the magnification and the size of it doesn't really work, so Millstop a bit bigger and a bit more magnified is working for me. But try each one out and you'll see which one you prefer the best. I use Muzzle Brake as my second one. I've tried using Infantry Compensator as well, and although horizontal recoil doesn't seem like a big deal, it actually kind of sways quite a lot, so I didn't like it because I'm using this as a long range gun, so I want it to kind of beam at long ranges, so increase my vertical recoil control and not decreasing my horizontal recoil control has worked better for me. But obviously try out both if you want to. Muzzle Brake's really the best for me. I'm then using the 20.5 inch Task Force as my barrel. This gives me more damage at long range. I get less recoil control and horizontal recoil control, but that's kind of mitigated by the Muzzle Brake, so it's not that bad, especially when you're running the front grip, but you get 30% more horizontal recoil control. So all together, so these three, basically the muzzle, the barrel and the underbarrel all together kind of make a bit of a beamer. 45 round mags, because it's a 3-round burst and they tend to go quite quickly, so you want basically as many bullets as you can, especially because I'm playing 4v4s now, and if I've got 3-4 people in front of me, I'm going to need the extra ammo. Speed tape, because this gun is absolutely dead slow without it. I want a bit of quick draw kind of speed tape kind of vibe. And then tactical stock, just so I can pre-aim and walk around stuff more, because you can't go around crackheads slide cancelling everything like you could in MW, unfortunately. But understand a lot, this M16 is probably going to be banned soon. It's already being starting to be banned on CMG, UMG, probably be banned on GB soon, so I'm also using the M4. It's your standard gun, it's pretty good. This is the best red dot by far. You can't even let anyone tell you different. Literally micro reflex, LED, best red dot. I'm actually using Infantry Compensator on this because the horizontal recoil control doesn't make too much of a difference on this gun, I found. The M16, because the burst is moving and you want to hit all the first 3 shots, it makes much more of a difference to a full auto like the M4. 11.8 Ranger barrel. I found this to be the best. I mean, I don't like this being slow, I like this being a quick AR. So I don't want to use something that decreases my movement speed and my aim walking speed. But if you want to play more of a post-up AR kind of role, which is what I play, if we play respawn, then I'll switch out the Ranger barrel and I'll use the reinforced heavy barrel, or the extended barrel, because that puts you a lot more damage on. Same thing, foregrip as the underbarrel, 40 round mag for the same exact reason. But I actually use airborne elastic tape with this because the flinch resistance, and you can aim while going prone, because I was a big drop shotter in MW, so I need to have that. It helps me a lot with my game and how I play personally. Then same thing, tactical stock. And then finally for me, the Krig might also be the meta, so I've used that a little bit. Same basic class, microflex LED. Soakum elimination here though, because you get a muzzle flash concealment, so if you're sitting top windows anywhere, people can't see where you are, and then you got that vertical recoil control as well. Muzzle brake as well, but it only does 4% for this one, so I didn't think it was worth it. And then obviously I've been told about not wanting horizontal recoil control, so yeah. Takedown barrel, 150% effective damage range plus. I mean, that's literally just, it's a no-brainer really, like nothing else really lives up to that. Field agent grip, basically the same as the other I ran, so recoil control, but your shooting movement speed does go down. So if you want to run it quicker, then I'd recommend just using full grip instead. 40 round mag, same reason. Jungle grip, flinch resistance, same reason. And then tactical stock. So that's me. I play main AR, so obviously all my classes are main ARs. Rise now runs a flex, so we're going to go through his class and he's going to tell me how to do it, much like a recipe, so you guys can follow as well.
Alright, so I'm actually going to kick it off with an AK-74U.
AK-74U as a sub. So this one Rise runs a little flex sub. I'll let you do the talking, but I got you.
Yeah. So I don't run an optic. You can run an optic, and I'll tell you which thing you can swap out later on. Then the muzzle brake, you want muzzle brake 5.56. You want that vertical recoil control. AK is a bit jumpy, so that is a nice beam right there. Then on the barrel, you want the 9.3 inch VDV reinforced. Now this is the one that you can swap out for an optic if you want. I would highly recommend the Microflex LED. It is the best one, as Instinct said.
It is the best one.
Under barrel is just, under barrel you want the foregrip. Yep, basically you want the foregrip.
It's a no-brainer really. It just is.
Yeah, I mean foregrip or Spetsnaz grip, but foregrip's definitely better at the moment for me. On the handle you want field tape. Yep, I mean you could either go for the GRU elastic wrap or the field tape, but you don't want to lose that sprint to fire time, so field tape definitely over that. And then the stock, I'm rocking the KGB skeletal stock at the moment. Sprint to fire time plus 30% as well. No stock is also a valid switch for that one, but I'm rocking the KGB skeletal stock at the moment.
Yeah, I think the meta changes, the game gets a bit more quicker. People are going to start running no stock and making it a bit quicker, but currently at the beginning of the game you don't want to...
It's a solid...
Yeah, I get you.
No sprinting around the map, just a nice solid one.
And then also secondaries, they're the same in every single class, so we'll just do them at the end. Or we can do it now if you want. Do you want to do it now?
I mean, I'm just running a knife on this AK-74U, but my next class is the FFAR.
FFAR, yeah.
That's my slightly faster paced AR. It's not a post-up main AR.
Yeah, this has been a great AR actually recently.
This has been solid. So, Microflex LED. The iron sight is not great for those long-range engagements. The muzzle, you want the infantry compensator, vertical recoil control, better than horizontal recoil control. Field agent grip on the underbarrel. And then this is where I stuck on a 34 round mag, because standard magazine is 25 and it just shoots too fast.
This shoots as quick, bro. If you play Black Ops 3 at all, it shoots like the Vespa. It literally shoots so quick.
And
you need it.
34 round mag is definitely useful. And then I'm rocking the airborne elastic wrap on the handle as my last one. So there we go. And I'm running a Diamatti as the
so the Diamatti is the best pistols in the game. I don't think it's going to change unless they start bringing out new pistols. And I mean, there's only really so many things you can actually run on it. So what are you running, Yoda? Rise?
I've got infantry compensator muzzle.
Yeah.
I got the 7.8 inch chrome lined barrel.
Yeah, I agree. 100% bullet velocity.
I'm rocking a laser at the moment. As long as they don't get banned, I'm going to rock the laser.
Yeah.
You never know, hip fires OP always. 24 round mags.
Yeah.
I might increase that to the 30 round because I can't shoot straight.
Yeah.
I'm rocking 24
I can't shoot straight either.
And then I'm also rocking I'm rocking the airborne elastic wrap on this one again.
If you want to be an absolute fucking alpha male, put on dual wield. And I respect you heavily, but we can't aim with only one, so two ain't going to help much. And then stuns and nades, basically it's up to you. Only things you're really allowed are flashbangs, stuns and smokes. So Rise will actually run a smoke on certain maps. So Miami, what you've been running a smoke. To try and Garrison running a smoke as well. But stun's definitely better than flash, so I'd definitely pick stun over flash. And then frags, you can just chuck them a lot further than Semtexes, and you can cook them, so I think they're personally better. If you want to be fucking Team Summertime, Optic Blake, then run Tomahawk, and I respect that, but yeah, if you want to go for...
don't do that. And finally, if you want to be a really quick sub, faster than the AK-74U, then the MP5.
Yeah, not the Milano. People thought the Milano was going to be the wave.
Not right now.
Not right now.
It will come back.
It's going to come back.
Still, but the nerve kind of hit it.
No, I agree.
So you ready? Are you ready? Muzzle. Yep. Infantry compensator. Yep. Again, same as always, recoil. Then you want the barrel 9.1 inch rifled.
Okay.
It's kind of the best one, nothing else really. You don't want vehicle damage is kind of the only one that's useful. I've got the S-FOD speed grip.
Is that
horizontal recoil? The MP5
is that underbarrel?
does have-
Underbarrel?
It's underbarrel, yeah. You can switch that out with the foregrip if you want, but it gives you sprinting move speed as well if you want to be extra cracked. So it's up to you.
Also for the record, you don't need an optic. It's got literally some of the best iron sights in the game.
Oh yeah, but if you want to run an optic, then just don't.
Just don't.
On the handle, airborne elastic wrap. Gonna stick with that one. Again, field tape can be a nice switch, but airborne.
Also, I said aim while going prone, as I said previously. Like that's literally so good.
Yeah. And then no stock.
No stock.
As in the choice no stock.
The choice no stock. That's the quickest class you can basically have. And then so to wrap it up, you have the same secondary. If you're running a sub, you probably want to have a knife as your thing. Field upgrade wise, trophy system is really the only one that's allowed currently, so run that. Perks. Right, so this is where it comes into it. So if you want to run the 5 attachment weapon, then you can run perk greed, and then first perks you're going to be picking flak and tack, 2 most important ones. You don't want to get naded, you don't want to get stunned badly, especially in search and destroy, but more so in respawn. You don't want to have that. Perk 2s, only a couple allowed are assassin and gearhead, so you got an early option there. And then you want to run gung ho and ninja. Ninja is the most important part of search and destroy. I can't stress that enough. Like, you can be running around and everything, it's so important. And then gung ho is good for being extra cracked. But obviously, if you want to change it out and you want to run, if you want to run 8 attachments, and that's fine, you can do that. Put on an optic, put on a laser, put on 40 round mags. But I don't think it's that important, especially for an MP5. I think the perks are much more important. But obviously, you can switch that out and see what you're doing. And yeah, that's basically it for our class setups. And those are the 6 best classes that we think you can run in Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, Search and Destroy competitive game battles. Obviously, you can tailor these a little bit to your taste. Like, I'm quite a slow AR. Rise is very quick when he runs his AR, and Peach just tries to be as cracked as he can, playing on 10 cents. So if you want to be a bit more of a quicker AR, but not as quick as Rise, and in between me and Rise, then you can obviously tailor that to yourself. But if you want to try some new classes and you don't know what to run for Search and Destroy, these are your perfect ones. If you enjoyed this and you want to actually see us using these classes, then like, subscribe, ring that bell, and tune into the streams. And also tune into the videos. I uploaded another video today, double upload. I'm at university doing uni work and double uploading. Yes, I am. So if you enjoyed it, like the video and see ya.